Yo.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Really Broke Podcast, hosted by Big Ken TV and Skinny Ken myself. How y'all doing today?
Welcome back, episode 4?
Yeah. I mean, I'm losing count.
It's episode 4.
We getting active with these episodes.
Yeah, man, we getting active, man. We gotta get the people what they want. You know what I'm saying?
The road to 100.
Road to 100.
We just
100 episodes.
Mm-hmm. We just want to also shout out all our followers that we've been having so far, man. We appreciate y'all liking and commenting. We definitely enjoy the positive feedback for sure. Y'all are the ones that keep us going. Make sure we consistent with dropping these episodes. The consistency is key. We got to stay consistent. We got to stay relevant.
Yeah, consistency is key. You know what I'm saying? Just got to keep the episodes going, man. And I appreciate all the positive feedback from people that's watching and listening to the show, sharing the show, liking the show. Don't forget, you can find the show on all platforms. Spotify, YouTube,
IG, Facebook.
Yeah, you can find and even if I understand people don't want to watch a whole episode because today's 2025. Our attention span is like 10 seconds, and then swipe to the next video. And I get that. I understand that. And that's why we put out clips and stuff. So even if you don't have the attention span to watch the whole episode, which is cool, which is fine. We make it convenient for you to check out the show, see what we're talking about with various clips on Instagram and Facebook. We're going to be going live on Facebook tomorrow.
Actually, that was our big announcement. We're going to be going live tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to be going live. Time. Exactly.
Around with 5:30?
5:30. Don't forget we're on CPT, Color People Time.
Yes, but it might be about 5:45, somewhere around there. Anywhere between 5:30, 5:45.
Exactly. So just make sure just keep an eye on it. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to say 5:30. We're going to say
we're going to try for 5:30.
5:30. 5:30. So we appreciate y'all.
And we're very excited.
We're going to keep it up. And what we got today.
You see what I got on. How about them Eagles?
So the NFC AFC Championship games was last week, so that determines who's going to be in the Super Bowl this week.
This week coming up.
Yeah, this week coming up. And Kansas City Chiefs came out at the top again.
Knock on Bills. I mean, I feel kind of bad for Josh Allen, man. I mean, he keep trying, man. He can't rock with Mahomes, man. I don't know what it is. I mean, what is it?
I just think it's some teams have other teams' numbers, and even though the Bills did beat them one time earlier in the regular season,
playoffs.
It was a struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Kansas City is just one of those teams that has the Bills' number, just like with the Cavs and the Warriors. I mean, we did get a chip, but they had our number for 3 years out of 4.
Honestly, 4. We just made that incredible comeback.
We just made the incredible comeback.
It was up 3-1, so they really had our number all 4 years. To be honest.
2016, we should have lost that. You know what I'm saying? Down 3-1.
Crazy.
But it was crazy. But so Kansas City is one of those teams that has the Bills number, and until management, coaching, and the players figure it out, it's just going to be the same way from years to come.
I mean, you at this point, shoot, I feel like my Eagles, that team was beat to beat KC. So it's like you got at this point, teams, organization got to realize y'all putting teams together to beat Mahomes at this point, because the man has went to AFC Championship damn near every year, Super Bowl appearances constantly.
Every year? I thought this is his second
what?
Super Bowl appearance.
I'm talking about AFC championships. Like they're always...
I thought we were talking about the Eagles, Jalen.
No, I'm talking about KC. I'm saying all the organizations. At this point should be building to build this.
No, they're trying. They're trying.
You feel me? So
they're trying to build the teams to beat. Just like, and I know we're from Cleveland, but that time where LeBron had a hold on the Eastern Conference. Why do you think they brought in Kevin Durant?
Yeah.
because they figured that 2016 that comeback, they was like, "There's no way we can beat this guy. There's no
we
way."
Really should have won the first year.
And all the teams in the East and the West built their teams with a certain amount of time, a period of time where they built the teams to beat the Cavs. Yeah. And that's where you started getting like people, getting all these free agents and trying to build a super team.
I mean, obviously after LeBron super. I mean, hey, it is what it is. But I mean, after that,
LeBron wasn't the first super team.
It wasn't. Though. I mean, there was teams that was put together, back in the 90s.
I mean, the Boston Celtics was considered.
I mean, you had Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, KG. I mean, ridiculous.
That was considered a super team.
I mean, even only on one, but I mean, hey, you feel me? But I mean, shoot, the super teams, man. I mean, but honestly, I just feel like, it's killing. I mean, it's killing ratings. You feel me? Like, 'cause you taking away from all the other teams, and it's like they ain't got no stars.
I don't think so because I don't think there's as many super teams as it used to be. It's not really.
You got the Phoenix Suns with Bill, Book, and KD. I mean,
is that really a super team?
A super team compared to everything.
And name another one. I'm talking about. Give me a super team. It's not really as many as it was during those early LeBron days.
They just had theirs, but I mean, PG shipped out. And we got to talk about health injuries as well too. So I mean, all healthy, Philly is really a super team as well. You got Tyrese Maxey, PG, and Joel Embiid. That's a super team. Maxey is a top 5 point guard in the league, and Embiid obviously top 2 when healthy, big in the league. And PG has always been a solid number 2 on any team he played on.
See, I saw something interesting. Somebody was trying to consider the Cavs a super team with Garland, Mitchell, and Mobley. Hold on. I say no.
I'll say no too.
Because for me, a super team is when you bring in free agents.
They're already established.
Garland and Mobley were draft picks, and they developed under the Cleveland system. Now Mitchell was the superstar free agent that we got.
Came in.
But Mobley and Garland were developed in the system. So that's not a super team to me. No. Super team is put together. That's literally
Bosh,
that's literally
Caleb, and Kyrie.
The definition of a super team. Yeah. You don't just be like, we drafted in the draft. We got a super team. No, a super team, you literally went out to get free agents for certain positions to beat certain teams.
Right.
And the Cavs are not a super team. They're a good team.
I feel like, in a way, the obvious Boston. That's a super team at its finest. You brought in Drew Holiday and you brought in Porzingis.
Yeah, but Drew Holiday isn't a superstar. So when I think of a super team, they're consistent of superstar. Now there's a superstar and there's a star player. Okay, to me on the Cavaliers, Mitchell is the superstar. Agreed?
Yeah.
Garland is a star. Mobley is a star right now. I'm not saying that Mobley looks like he's on his way, but he's not quite a superstar now.
No, he's a star, starting to make.
He's a star. No, I think he's a star.
He has his inconsistencies sometimes.
No. It's not necessarily about that. I think stars isn't just all stars have inconsistencies. Superstars do too. Look at Mitchell. He's went 5 games and laying up bricks. But what I mean is one, a known name, numbers, and contribution to the team that helps make them win. And Mobley does that. He's a star. Garland does that. He's a star. Mitchell is a superstar. He's a veteran. He puts up numbers. He's had those big contracts. He's a superstar. He's a household name. Garland.
But you look at Boston, Brown is a superstar and Tatum is a superstar.
Yeah, but they got drafted. Boston drafted.
Well, I'm just saying though, when she brought along Drew Holiday, Derek White, and Porzingis,
Derek White is a superstar.
He's a solid player on their team.
He's a solid role player.
I consider that a super team. I don't consider that a super team.
I don't consider it. I mean, we can agree, disagree, but I don't consider that a super team.
So Porzingis isn't a star when healthy.
No, Porzingis is definitely a star. He's not a superstar.
So you have Tatum is your superstar, and then you can argue Brown or as a star whether they got drafted or not. I mean, obviously Brown and Tatum are higher than Garland and Mobley.
But no. But you don't understand. They don't fit the direct definition of what super teams were. So one of the earlier super teams that they had put together. When I think of super team, you had Dwayne Wade, Bosh, and LeBron. Each star could have had their own team built around them. If I look at the Cavaliers, obviously they're building a team around Mitchell. I don't think necessarily you can build a team around Garland and win. If Mobley continues to uptick, you definitely can build a team around Mobley to win.
Yeah.
When you look at Boston, you can definitely build a team around Tatum. You can't.
I think you can.
So Brown could be your solo star.
He wasn't an East Finals MVP and Finals MVP for no reason.
Yeah, on the team. I'm talking about take away Tatum, take away everybody else.
You can build a team around Jaylen
Okay,
Brown.
I'll give you that. But you can't build a team around Porzingis.
You can.
Younger Porzingis, maybe. Now, no. Who Porzingis gonna beat? Who Porzingis gonna beat?
Problem right now.
With
the height?
Yes, in that team. Within that team, because you got other weapons and other stuff. But if you take away the weapons and you drop Porzingis on the Charlotte Hornets.
See, now you just that's an obvious no. You just said that one of the worst teams in the league, but you take Porzingis and put him on
a team without superstars.
Without superstars.
Yes. A good team.
A good team without superstars.
I give you a real good one. I give you a real good one without a superstar.
What, Miami?
Miami is definitely doesn't have a. Well, I mean, healthy Jimmy Butler is a superstar.
No, because
Jimmy Butler is a superstar. He might not be what you think of as a superstar, but he's a superstar.
I give you that because
he's a superstar.
I said that at one point.
Yeah, he's a superstar. But put him in like a Miami without a Jimmy Butler. Can he win with that team?
I'll put him with the Kings.
Oh no, hell no. Mm-mm. But going back to what I was talking about, what you were talking about with the Philadelphia Eagles, that team is built to
beat KC.
To beat KC.
We need to take.
Will they beat KC? I don't know, but I'm rooting for Kansas City. I want to see the three-peat.
That's crazy.
Mahomes is the face of the NFL. We all know that, and the referees are going to. I'm not going to say.
I mean, that's who we playing against. We played against them the last Super Bowl.
In my opinion, I think the NFL wants to see the three-peat because it never happened before, and they want their cash cow, Mahomes, to be that guy.
I mean, he's
already that guy. He's already that guy.
He's already got what? Two rings? Was it 2 or 3?
I thought it was 3. No, he has 2, but he went to 3 Super Bowls.
3 Super Bowls.
So, but this is his 4th Super Bowl in the past. No, he only got 2.
1 year he didn't go, so that might have been a year that.
No, 1 year. Didn't 1 year they lose?
Did they lose to Brady?
Wait, who did? I thought Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay beat them. Yeah, because Rams beat Cincy the year they went. So that was the 1 year KC didn't go because Burrow has
Cincinnati went 1 year
and beat Mahomes in the AFC Championship. So they lost to the Rams. So I think Tampa might have beat
Cincinnati lost to the Rams.
So I think Tampa beat KC.
But Tampa Bay
beat KC.
So
Mahomes is 2-0.
Wasn't that the year the Browns Baker went to the playoffs? I think that was the year.
Yeah,
that was the year
we lost to Chad Henne.
I think that was the year that Tampa Bay went and Kansas City went, and Tampa Bay beat Kansas City.
Tom Brady got a 7th ring.
But Kansas City has been to like within the past 5 years they've been to what? Like
3 Super Bowls.
3 Super Bowls.
So this would be his 4th one.
This would be his 4th Super Bowl. He has 2 rings, and
Nah, forget all that 3P talk. We gonna take care of business. We got a Saquon Barkley. You know, just like, we got a Hawk, man. We got Saquon Barkley. You hear me in the backfield. So, shit, James Cook had 85 yards, 2 touchdowns on him last week. What you think Saquon gonna do? So, I don't care. We gonna take care of business. I think it was a high-scoring matchup the last time with 38-35. It has the potential to be another high-scoring matchup, but I think... I don't want no blowout, of course. I mean, if it works in our favor, yeah. But yeah. I mean, I still want a good game. Yeah. What's your prediction on the score? You gonna say low scoring, high scoring?
I'm gonna say high scoring. I think I'm gonna say 28-35.
28-35.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Kansas City. Okay, I'm gonna say Philly. 31-24.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts MVP.
Okay.
So speaking of, let's get into this. What you call them? Donald Stump. Trump. Dumpster Trump.
But getting rid of everybody, throwing everybody out the country, and deporting everybody. Ice, baby. That's crazy. That's just like crazy.
Ice, baby. I had this shit playing in the background. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, it got so bad, man. They done, Ice done took out my favorite taco spot. What's the name of the place? In Cleveland.
Oh, the Cilantro Taqueria?
Yeah, they done raided the Cilantro Taqueria.
There before saying, yo, how many times you done been there?
Yeah, man, I've been there a couple times.
Been there a couple times.
Yeah, man. You know, they got good tacos and shit, man. You know, they got good tacos.
Yeah, man, they done hit everyone up in the Cleveland. They done took the flavor out the place,
They took the flavor out the place.
The flavor.
The tacos ain't gonna be the same.
Oh, they ain't gonna be tacoing no more.
You know what I'm saying?
The burritos ain't gonna be burritos
no more. You know, Miguel ain't on the taco line no more, man. And Miguel, that's my dude. Miguel, man, I'm telling you, man, Miguel make you feel like you in Mexico itself with his authentic food. You know what I'm saying?
Authenticity out of the place for sure.
Yeah, they took all the authenticity out. And, just... Listen, I'm not about to get on a political rant. We don't do that.
I'm not being politics.
We're neutral here. We're not politicians and all of that. I mean, we do have our opinions. I do have my opinion. But, all I'm going to do is state the facts. And we see that, Trump is... He's doing what he said he was going to do. So hey, listen, everybody has the right to vote for whoever they want to. All I'm saying is if you voted for him, hey, I shouldn't hear no complaints about anything he does. Because you might not think that it affects you. Like when people voted, they was like, oh, none of his policies are going to affect me. But they affect everyone. They affect everybody. Just like if the Democrats had won, that would have affected everybody.
Yeah.
Positively or negatively. So, it goes both ways. No, there's no right or wrong here as far as who to vote for and who your choice for president is. But I will just say is like he running America like Death Row Records, you know what I'm saying? Like Suge Knight, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he just smacking motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? He just smacking him, you know what I mean? You don't do what I say. You don't do what I say. Smack.
Pistol whip, yeah.
Pistol whip you. He pistol whipping. You know what I'm saying? He pistol whipping countries. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we got to deal with this for the next 4 years, and we'll see what's good. We're gonna see how this shit shake out. But anyway, though,
they even shut down the one spot in Manor Mall.
I don't know how true that is.
Well, was it like a rumor? Something like they had issues with their food or whatever, and then threatened.
So we're talking about Sakura Japan.
Y'all know the other one on the other side, opposite of Asian Child. Y'all know that one we talking about.
Yeah, the one over there by that's off in the corner. Yeah. And I don't know how true this is. We have a reliable news source. I can't relinquish the name who we get our sources from, but
it's a little birdie.
We got a little birdie. So this is allegedly. I don't know. I haven't been out there, but allegedly, it was a customer who was very upset with his food, and he went to go complain. He got upset, and he threatened to call ICE. And when he did that, they closed up shop. You know what I'm saying? They got up out of there. So, like I said, I don't know how true this is. I haven't been out there. But they say, yeah, like these places that, we like to frequent. And these nice places, these places we like to eat or go to, they're shutting down because of threats of ICE deporting their employees. So I mean it's just a hot mess.
The Japanese food you threatening to deport to the Japanese. Hey, what?
Yeah, well, they got like Mexicans and stuff working back there too, man. No. It do, man. It ain't all just Japanese working there. It's like when you go to like Benihana's and shit, it'd be like a brother named Tyrone cooking your food and shit. I like, man, what happened to the Japanese dude that was here? Oh no, bro. I'm cooking
what
today.
happened to Lee?
Yeah.
Oh, you on vacation? Oh, okay.
What happened to the Japanese dude that cooked my food last time?
I'm like, because you usually be just at the front handing out.
When you at the menu, when you giving out menus,
ain't you the host or some shit?
Yeah.
Pass out the menus and seat people and shit. Now you cooking my food. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, now you cooking shrimp teriyaki and shit and rice and I don't know how I feel about that either.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
When you hosting tables last week, bro?
So hey, hopefully, cilantro and supposedly,
allegedly.
hopefully they not closed down forever.
Nah, hopefully not.
They get back on their feet.
Hopefully not.
So, but man, that's crazy work.
Hold on, like this isn't talked about enough. Like, how evil of a person you got to be to threaten ICE on somebody? How mad do you have to be to threaten to get somebody deported?
Like, he must have been, I don't know if it was a dude, female, or, they must have been going through a divorce or lost their job or something. Like, y'all, like,
that's crazy to be like, I'm about to get you deported and taken away from your family and your kids, and you won't be able to work here no more. You won't be able to live here no more, and we don't know what your wife is going to do or your kid. Like, that's crazy.
You ain't give me my teriyaki chicken. Where my teriyaki chicken at, nigga? Where my shrimp fried rice at?
All because your order was incorrect. That's just crazy. Well, it's crazy times we live in.
Yeah, it's crazy times. But to switch gears, though, we're going to go back to the sports side and talk about these females, the WNBA.
So the WNBA,
it's getting better.
Listen, let me tell you.
Something to talk about.
I'm not even going to lie to you. I never watched the WNBA.
Yeah, I still don't.
I did get interest with the Caitlin Clark and the Angel Reese and their rivalry in college. And let me tell you something. So you got a fledgling sport, on this almost about to fail. Yeah. You know what I mean? Fledgling sport.
Fledgling sport. Okay.
You got a fledgling sport that's being subsidized by the NBA. So basically, the NBA, they give money every year to keep the shit going. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So the NBA is puts money to the side. So it's basically like government assistance from the NBA.
A GoFundMe for
like a GoFundMe. Well, not necessarily a GoFundMe, but you know what I mean. It's like like government assistance and shit, right? To keep the shit going. And you have an opportunity to get the WNBA to function as its own sport by including Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese in all of your promotions, all of your marketing. And I just feel like the NBA didn't take advantage of Caitlin Clark's ability to bring fans into the arenas. She was the one with the most watched games.
College games.
She was the one with the most record-breaking attendance at hers. Nobody else was really breaking attendance.
Yeah.
I think it was a couple of games without Caitlin Clark. It was like a couple like early in the season because everybody was interested. But then after that, it just went back to normal, except for Caitlin Clark's games. Of course, when Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese played, those were the big games. Mm-hmm. And listen, I love Angel Reese, and I'm just going to be blunt. And for whatever reason, you might think Caitlin Clark is the more marketable based on her popularity. And before y'all try to roast me and give me emails, it has nothing to do with skin color. It has nothing to do with playmaking ability. It has all to do with popularity. The popular choice. Not game. Because they both, and you can't compare the two. They both have two different games.
You got a guard versus a big, so
you got a guard who shoots the ball, which people want. That's what people want to see. And then you have a post player
who makes her layups.
Who makes her layups once in a while. But that's not the point. The point is people want to see the big
double machine.
Caitlin Clark she's a double machine. But the thing about it is that Caitlin Clark is the one that brings excitement with the threes, right?
Threes and
the offense,
potential
the offense. And Angel Reese is a great defensive player. Yeah. Now let's not forget about that. I think she got some of the she's lead. I'm not gonna say leading, but she's up there in blocks.
Yeah.
And
defensive rebounds.
And she led doubles the whole season.
Think she break like a season record, franchise record or something?
Yeah, like, something like that.
As a rookie or in a season or whatever.
Right.
Like that.
So what I'm saying is my commentary isn't tonight Angel Reese. I love Angel Reese. I love her game. She's what the WNBA needed. But when I say you have an opportunity to elevate something that has been failing for the past 15 years by marketing a player that is very popular, will fill the seats, will bring people to the games. You will have little girls out at the playground trying to be a Caitlin Clark, trying to shoot threes, and you will have this whole movement. And you didn't put her on the Olympic team. You didn't market her correctly. She's just now getting her own shoe. She should have came in on signing day with her own shoe. Where is the marketing for Caitlin Clark? She is your face of your league.
I'll disagree with that. Angel Wilson, the face right now.
Okay, Angel Wilson.
Angel Wilson, not Angel Wilson, correct. Asia Wilson. Not really.
Asia Wilson is currently the face of the WNBA because they had nobody else. Caitlin Clark comes into the league. Asia Wilson isn't selling out her games. Asia Wilson, I don't see anybody talking about, I want to be like Asia Wilson. Literally. I do hear girls talking about they want to be like Caitlin Clark. And this is her first year in the league. Matter of fact, I didn't hear anything about Asia Wilson before last year started. Because that was when y'all going to start giving Asia Wilson some respect. Y'all talking about Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. That's the first time I heard of Asia Wilson. That they even tried to market her or mention her.
I mean, so you
can't go retrospect on me talking about Asia Wilson, she led the league in scoring, blah blah blah, she won championships, blah blah blah. After these two young ladies come into the league and take all the spotlight, where was the energy before?
I mean,
I'll be honest with you. I didn't know who I never heard of Asia Wilson before last year.
I mean, I've been following her since South Carolina days. So I mean, that's cool that you ain't watch it, but there's people that keep up with it and know who she is. I mean, so I just feel as far as just skill. I mean, because it was a point in time. I mean, listen, like I said,
listen, I go back when the days with Cheryl Swoops and Lisa Leslie. I know who popular WNBA players are. I do know, I might not necessarily go to a game. Well, we don't have the Rockets anymore. We used to have the Cleveland Rockets. Y'all remember that? Cleveland Rockets?
Need to bring them back.
And I think they will. I heard some talk about
expansion team. They got the Golden State team coming.
That's my point. They got rid of the Cleveland Rockers, right?
No, obviously, years ago.
Huh?
Well, I mean, this years ago.
No. The point is that when these two young ladies came into the league, it ignited a whole lot of WNBA talk.
Yeah.
Nobody was talking about the Cleveland Rockers. Now it's like, it's exciting. It's an exciting time. People want to relive their franchises like the Cleveland Cavaliers. They would say, hey, why don't we bring back the Rockets? There was talks. I don't know what transpired.
Mentioned.
Yeah, it got. But what I'm saying is, it wouldn't have gotten mentioned if these two young ladies hadn't came into the league last year.
No, true.
The excitement of the women's game wouldn't have been where it is, whereas last year without the entry of these two these two ladies. And then you're going to have two more superstars coming out. You're going to have Paige Buchners, and you're going to have Juju Watkins.
And you got Flo J coming
out. And you got Flo J. And to be honest with you, I'll be honest with you. As far as a basketball skill, those players are better than what we got right now. Skill wise. Caitlin Clark. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, but she didn't come into the league shooting threes like she was at college. So it's going to be a learning experience for them. So I can't say they're
no. But you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but she's not really athletic. She's not a very athletic player. Right. Open three, she'll hit them, and she can play a little point guard. But when I see Paige play and I see Juju Watkins scoring 25, 30 points, I'm talking about she's not doing it off three-pointers.
Yeah.
Caitlin's only getting her points off three-pointers. Right. You know what I'm saying? Juju Watkins got skill. She goes to the basket. She goes to the hoop. She crossover. Yeah, Caitlin don't have none of that. Caitlin has a mid-range shot and she has a three-point shot. And she needs to you need to set screens for her.
Yeah.
Angel Reese, double machine, but can't hit a layup to save her life. So when you got a Paige Buchners and they're scoring, what was it? I think it was just one game. Juju Watkins and another player on her team had 45 points? It was like 45, 50 points.
Yeah.
That's a skill level that Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese don't have. I'm just telling the truth, how I see it.
What you mean? Caitlin Clark, I mean, granted, it was off threes or whatever. She was still putting up 30, 40-point games. Not like she wasn't.
Not in the NBA. Not in the WNBA. How many? She might have had one or two, or a couple.
Well, that's my point of what you're saying is you thinking, I'm saying it's still going to be a learning experience regardless. To say that they're 10 times better than what
Juju Watkins ain't going to come in here scoring 30 points a game.
It's not, I mean.
Because it's a whole different game. Yeah. You're talking about bigger, faster.
You got better coaching and defensive schemes.
This is real basketball.
Let you just one-on-one ISO all game.
This grown man basketball. We're grown women basketball. Grown women basketball.
But just to go back, stay on that topic. There was some couple trades that were made. Kelsey Plum, who was on the Vegas Aces, got traded to Los Angeles Sparks.
I love me some Kelsey Plum. You know what? Let me tell you something. I don't care what y'all think about me. I like all women. Black, white, Asian. I like me some Kelsey Plum. Now, everybody, she got that Joker smile. Look like the fucking Joker. But it's not like she does. Her smile look like she got. It's like when she smiled, she got them corners. She got them corners right here, like the Joker.
Don't let her be Joker for Halloween.
But I think she was Joker at one point. But listen, everybody, listen. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What I might think is pretty, you might not think is pretty. What you might think is pretty, I might not think is pretty. But just something about her. Something about Kelsey Plum. I like Kelsey Plum. And, Devin Waller. Darren Waller.
Man, he just got issues of his own, though, man. He had.
Well, I heard he was like a nutcase anyway.
Yeah, he had alcohol earlier in his.
Violent. I heard he was violent.
Drugs violence. And all that.
Yeah, all that shit.
But she in LA now, and then they got Jewel Lloyd from
Kelsey
Seattle.
Plum.
She at the Vegas Aces now. So my whole thing is that what, on top of all that, everything going on with Caitlin and the Angels, is that something they're gonna have to potentially do as well too? Start building super teams in the WNBA to stay relevant and to keep this, whatever you want to call it, this rise.
Well, the WNBA got a bigger problem, and that's players leaving to go make more money.
Yeah,
and they go and we got a new league. I don't know the name of the league, but then you start getting into, okay, you got these players who's not making enough money in the WNBA, so they go to these other leagues during the off season, or they go play overseas. Right. Now you start thinking about injuries and people playing for other teams. Now they're getting hurt and they're not ready for the regular season, which people were barely watching the superstars. With WNBA, you think they're gonna come watch the bench players because your star players got hurt over there and playing in Italy or playing for these new leagues and stuff? And yeah, they need to come up with a way. And trust me, I completely understand. Listen, WNBA salary and NBA salary cannot ever be the same because the WNBA does not make the money that the NBA makes. Okay, let's get that straight. everybody talking about, well, the players in the NBA get 10% of the gross. Yeah, 10% of $500 million. $1 billion is different from 10% of 100,000. You know what I'm saying? That's just what the leagues make. The NBA is a multi-billion-dollar league, and the WNBA is not.
Literally like the sister company.
It's not. They're not making the same amount of money, so you can't say, "Hey, the women players should get the same as the men players." No,
I think it should potentially.
They can't until they start generating revenue, which is why I said they should have elevated Caitlin Clark to the game to bring more people into the league.
But I'm gonna disagree with you. I just feel like she's only a rookie. You making it seem like it's not gonna happen. She's got her shoe deal, so when her shoe comes out, that's gonna be marketing and everything. She's just getting started.
I'm just saying they should have done more. They should have done more. They didn't do anything.
I think
they should have put her on the Olympic team, and then she would have got a global presence. They should have put her on the Olympic team. Put her in a Coke commercial, shit showed all over the world. Got her the United States flag and shit, showing her shooting some threes.
Yeah, but she wasn't playing like it to start the year though. How you?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It does matter. We're not about to do it, and you come in the league and you stinking it up. She started off the year bad. They was keying on. They was bullying her. They was, talking about how they was trying to make it seem like all the females was out to get her and stuff. That was throughout most of the year. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Later,
that's what I'm saying. The NBA didn't put a squash on that. They let the players run amok with that shit. Is what I'm saying. They let the players, the jealousy, the race baiting. They let it happen, which damaged the league, in my opinion. That's my point. It damaged the league's reputation, in my opinion. That's what I mean. Somebody should have stepped in and said, "Hey, women, y'all need to cut out all this jealousy shit. Let Caitlin Clark do her thing, put some money in y'all pockets, and let's get this league growing." That's what somebody should have did. Somebody should have stepped in. Say, "Hey, Asia, I respect your accolades. I respect your winnings and your championships. But this is the bag right here."
Hey, I gave everybody an opinion for a reason. I will gladly agree to disagree with you on that. But let's get into some other news. Some very weird, just weird shit.
Here you go with some weird.
DJ Academics, man. Y'all know his clown ass, you know what I mean? But he involved in some
Yeah, he streams on Twitch.
He be streaming
He's like the music guy, right?
Music guy, putting on airing everybody business out and shit. I mean, he just know once you hear it, it's gonna be first heard from him. I mean, I don't know how he be getting the scoop on every damn thing so fast, but
you know what?
Gonna get the shit.
I'm gonna let you get into your story, but this is my thing. You know me. I do Twitch and I follow Twitch, and since like and I'm the originator of YouTube videos on food reviews. If you check my videos back in 2018 before the pandemic, you know what I'm saying? My YouTube videos, me and my daughter, we started that way back before they was doing that. Soda Pop Challenge, Lunchable Challenge. Yeah. YouTube. Go look that up. Anyway, I'm surprised how much, I don't want to say clout, but how much academics had grown as far as in that space, in that music space. Yeah. He's like close with, I don't know if they're close now, but he was real tight with Drake and all of that. I think they fell out or something.
And petty shit, probably.
Yeah. And then, and he seemed to have, I really don't like the guy. I mean, I really don't like the guy too much.
Corny to me. I
think so too.
The DJ, did you even DJ, nigga?
Yeah, the DJ Academics never spent the record.
Have you ever spent the record in your life?
No, but he's a popular guy. He's a popular guy on Twitch, and he's a popular guy on in the music space. So, what was the story?
Supposedly it was like, allegedly he was.
So he was streaming. He was streaming with like I think he had him like on, because Academics does like a podcast thing.
Yeah, podcast.
So he was streaming with like this younger person, like 15 years old, a boy, 15 years old, and he was talking real weird and like sexual and just asking them like weird like sexual questions. Now we're talking about a grown ass. I mean, shit, Academics is almost like 40, right?
Grown as hell,
right? And then you got this 15-year-old, and he's asking them, I don't really like to get into all that, but they were sexual questions, and it was very inappropriate. Especially in that space, you got a lot of kids that watch Twitch. Yeah. A lot of kids watch, Kotsnot. Shout out to Kotsnot. And AMP and all them. And
Speed, Duke AMP, Dennis, Duke Dennis, Phantom. Agent.
Yeah. Hit me up for a stream.
Yeah, hit us up, man. We had a good time, man.
Yeah, man.
We have a blast.
Yeah, we have a blast.
Hit me up for a Mafia-thon.
Yeah, hit me up for Mafia-thon 3. I'm with it.
And Lil Rodney son too, man. Get me on your stream too,
Lil Rodney son.
The dude with the glasses. He from Baltimore.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
He funny, man. He
funny. Funny guy.
Funny as hell, man.
Yeah. So anyway, it was very inappropriate, and so they ended up banning them on Twitch. I don't know how long. I don't know if it's a perma ban or if it's just temporarily.
Probably temporary.
But you know what? That's. We're talking about underage. I mean, like grown folks, we do what we want, say what we want, whatever. Who cares? But you got to be careful when you're dealing in this. Listen, I know when I do social media and stuff, I am in a young person space. I get that, but I love doing this stuff, and I respect that. So you're not gonna hear me talking crazy to underage kids and stuff like he was talking crazy.
It's just weird, man.
And he was just talking weird. You know what I'm saying?
Inappropriate. I mean, all of the above. Like, bro, like, what you doing?
Yeah, we try to keep we try to keep the show PG, but we gonna slip here and there. That's just us. But it's just very inappropriate, and there is no room for that in this space. You know what I'm saying? On
that type of platform, like you said, with
on Twitch, that type of platform,
got tons of kids that that watch that and look up to all the stream. I mean, because it's a streaming world right now.
It's a streaming world right now. Streaming is what's up.
And went from YouTube.
Oh no, it's still a YouTube world.
I mean, it is, but a lot of them came to Twitch. You know what I mean? Twitch and shit. Even Kick as well. I mean, Kick ain't as booming as Twitch. I mean, but it's still relevant.
What's not booming? Oh, Kick?
Yeah.
Nah, but it's getting there though.
It's getting there.
But streaming is here to stay. Yeah. At least for the near future. It's the new what's that? The new how can I say it? I don't want to say the new job. I would say the new dream or the new something the kids look forward to, because you
can call it a career.
You got 14-year-old. Yeah, this is the new career, the 2025 type social media.
A lot of these dudes probably ain't even got an education, college. You know what I mean?
And they're just making videos and making a lot of money.
And making a lot of money. You know what I mean? All the subscribers and everything. So I mean, it's just the new. It's
the new wave. You know,
social media. I mean, it's all social media.
It's all social media.
I mean,
it's all social media.
The TikTokers. You know what I mean?
All the TikTokers.
When they, with the shit getting banned, they all depressed and crying and shit. You know what I mean? Oh shit! What I'm going through now? I can't make no more money. You know what I mean? I can't dance and shit. Like,
get a job.
Right? J-O-B.
They're like, what's that?
What's that? I don't know what that is. I don't even think.
What's the job?
Like, shit, it's your dancing ass.
I gotta go out and work. No, I gotta work a 9 to 5.
I don't knock on nobody hustle. I mean, that's how you get your money.
Hustle.
I mean, that's how you get your money. It's just like, damn, bro, you act like the world was about to be over. Like, just go to YouTube or go to. I mean, it's you can go anywhere now. I mean, it's everywhere. Social media, all platforms you can do. You can continue to do whatever you want to do. I mean, it was even rumors that Instagram might start paying the TikTokers with the whole TikTok situation to start doing bringing their shit to Instagram and shit.
But you know who more mad than they are? The people that deleted TikTok.
Yeah, cause now you can't get that shit back until the deal get done or something.
Until the deal get done. Yeah. And if the deal don't get done, it's done anyway. But you're not gonna get it back for the next 90 days.
I'm gonna don't hurt my feelings. I don't even have a TikTok, so I never really got.
Did you even have it?
I never even had a TikTok. I did a couple, with people, but I mean, I'm not big into shit like that. I mean, when Vine was out, I never really was a Vine. I mean, now it's like, now I'm slowly starting to get into Twitch. I enjoy it. You know what I mean? I'll be at the crib, pop it up, who stream today? What we talking about today?
What's your Twitch name?
Oh yeah, my Twitch name is Can't Too Humble. You know what I mean? I be on there, I'm starting off, from the bottom, you know what I mean? Little something. I get active on the 2K and Warzone and stuff like that, just little stuff, but I'm definitely trying to progress that, eventually at some point. So it's fun. I mean, shit.
It's fun. I play video games to this day.
Mm-hmm.
I get active on Call of Duty and Madden. Those are my shits right there.
I don't know about Madden.
Madden is mine. That's my thing.
Last time we played,
I will continue to play.
It wasn't got a little ugly last time we played.
You know what, man? We're not gonna talk about all that. We're not gonna talk about the times. I skunked you four games in a row. We ain't gonna talk about that.
Name Ciabatta. Hey, you been getting sparked lately, bro. Is that his name?
Ciabatta Mitch.
Ciabatta Mitch. Hey, he just got whipped by somebody's daddy the other day. And then went to go brag to his son, like, I beat your favorite Madden streamer or some shit.
It seemed like his steam went away. It seemed like he was going strong for a second, and then all of a sudden, like, you don't hear from him no much.
Crashing out.
He do crash out, though. His YouTube is entertaining as hell, though.
Oh, no, it's shit entertaining. No, I shout out to dude, man. It's just funny, man, because his ass would literally be crashing out once his ass lose a damn game. Like, he about ready to throw the controller, everything, man. He entertaining as hell. Like, that's all it's about. I mean,
I'm not even gonna lie. I find myself watching his streams, and I just be cracking the hell up. He's just a loud, boisterous, cocky Madden player, and it's funny. And he gets the views. He got the subscribers. He's doing his thing.
Definitely doing his thing for sure. Shout out to him. Hey man, like I said,
Oh yeah, I'm good at Madden, bro. You want to get a game in?
Let's get a game in.
No,
man.
But he be trying to spark your ass for like $500 a game. I ain't got time.
But I'll take your $500, my boy. Thank you for the $500.
Man, you ain't sparking me for no $500, man.
I will gladly take your $500.
Hey, Ciabatta, if you ever want to play, I'll play you for $50. I'll play you for $50.
50?
I'll play $50.
Ain't bad.
I ain't doing $500. I ain't doing $500.
You still be getting active on what's that Gamer Saloon? You be getting active on there? Is it Gamer Saloon? Whatever that.
No, it's Players Lounge.
Oh, Players Lounge. Like what I'm thinking of.
No, so Ciabatta do Player. What is it?
Is it Player Lounge?
Gamer Saloon.
Gamer Saloon.
No, what is it? Saloon. Whatever the saloon is. And Players Lounge is the one I be active on, and it's like frustrating as fuck.
It is, man. I did it like a couple times, and I ain't went back.
It's
to
like,
that
you
shit.
know what?
Niggas be on there cheating, man.
It's not that they're cheating.
Like, damn, nigga, this only a $5 game.
But they're
nigga,
not-
relax. $5, nigga, relax.
No,
my nigga.
but they don't play like a regular game. They're gonna run out the clock. They're gonna run the
They
ball.
gonna blitz you the whole game.
They're
Or
gonna
they just gonna
blitz
throw
you the whole
verticals all
game.
game. They just do bullshit to win games.
They're gonna throw bullshit flats.
Yeah.
You know, they don't play
Same
like you
fucking
would
plays.
online, like because there's money on the line. So they playing hard. They straight what they call it with the kids, sweaty. They play sweaty.
Try hard.
Try hard. They play real. I don't like playing sweaty. I want to throw the ball and shit. I want to, you know, drop back, do some play action.
Yeah.
You know, run the ball here and there. I want an aerial game. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas sending engage 8 every damn play.
It's
like, damn, my
engage
nigga,
8.
like, can you let me play? Like,
Yeah.
shit.
Let me play.
Like, what's up with you?
Let me play.
All right,
Yeah.
next, going to the next topic, man. Let's So it's rumors with Big Glorilla.
She got a BBL.
It's rumors. I mean, but she been showing
Let me tell you
posting like she
something.
been in the gym a lot. You know what I mean? So maybe did she
say she got a BBL?
She didn't say it. It's just rumors because she didn't.
Oh, so she never said she had a BBL. This
No,
is just
it's
like
just
rumors.
rumors like thinking
I'll be
she
honest
did.
with you. I look at her. She don't look like she got no BBL. She look all right.
I just think it might be the ankles. Like,
I mean, she a little girl. She ain't got no big butt.
Well,
she
she
ain't got no
been
big
getting
booty,
thick,
man. Is she?
yeah, the last couple pictures she done got. I mean, but you know what I think? There's all different levels of BBL. I mean, you can get you a little slim, thick BBL. You ain't got to get
The Kim Kardashian BBL.
Nah, that's the big old booty. You know what I mean? We talking about slim, thick. You know,
The
slim
big
little
old booty.
Big old booty with Kim K's and the Summer Walkers and all that, and Nicki Minaj's. But
Yeah, Summer Walker is.
it's
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
I don't know. Asia Doll shit worse though.
Who?
Asia Doll.
I don't know who that is. Who?
She used to rock with King Von.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
her shit.
That's that drill rap shit.
shit
I don't listen to that shit.
It's a drill wrestler. You ain't never banged Chief Keef and all that.
Well, that was the early days of drill. It's still drill, but it has evolved into
Yeah, it's evolved. It's different.
like Keith Chief was like, you know, like the early days, the original, you know what I'm saying? And then it just
And you got
kind
the
of
Dirks and the Herbos and all that,
then it
you know what I mean?
transferred into the Dirks and the Herbos and the Vines and stuff, and you know, I don't know.
And
It's
short-lived,
cool.
Pop Smoke, man.
It's cool.
You know, shout
Yeah,
out to
Pop
him.
Smoke.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke, man. Man, I hate to. He was just getting started too, man. Just getting started.
Yeah.
But I mean, back to Glow. I mean, hey, she be posting like she be working out, hitting. I mean, she say she been hitting the gym lately. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to sit here and say, nah, we all know she got her boobs done for sure. I mean, that's an understatement. But
Well, yeah,
I
I think she even said she did. I think she even put that out.
I mean, you can even just tell. But I mean, to accuse her, I mean, if she got one, she got one. I mean, it's not like this is something new.
You know what? Let me
Like,
tell you something.
They got money. They gonna do what they want to do with their body. Shit,
And
her
you
body.
know what? I don't. You know, you got people that were talking about, well, if she got a BBL, you know, I don't know if I would mess with her or talk to her. And I'm like, why not? You know what? I'm not really partial to anything. Of course, I like natural. But if a girl got a BBL or, you know, or fake boobs, you know, or stuff like that, I mean, it makes no matter to me. I never understood. Oh no, I don't want that. What you mean you don't want that? I mean, you know, yeah. I mean, it's been enhanced, but it's still her. You know, it's still her. You know, it isn't natural, obviously, but you know, still look good. I ain't gonna. Hey, baby, what's your name? Oh, I'm Candy. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you know what? I can't talk to you because you got a BBL. You look good and stuff. Oh, you're beautiful, but no, you got a BBL. You know, I can't rock with that. I can't rock with that. Like, nigga, what? What are you talking about? You know? So, hey, I ain't partial. Hey, got a BBL? Come holler at me.
I'm dead. I mean, I'm not against BBLs.
I'm not against BBLs at all.
The ones that just don't be.
Nah, when the legs don't match.
Right. Yeah, when the legs don't match. You got
Okay.
these little twig legs, and then you got
Okay.
this cadont. Like, It don't be. It's just don't be.
I don't care. I rock with the crazy ones too. I rock with the crazy liquor ones too. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
That's nasty work.
I don't care. I don't care. She got toothpicks for legs. I don't care.
And I heard they be having like a certain smell to them too. Man.
You know what? I read that today.
You read that today?
I read that today. That's funny you brought that up.
I won't say all. It depends. I feel like because you could tell the ones that's going to Dr. Miami, and then you could tell who going to Discount Mart to get their shit done.
So,
you feel me? But like I think it depends.
So I read on that. I read that the smell is from. So the smell is from the
silicone.
No, there's no silicone because they're using fat.
They're using fat,
but they're putting fat in a place where it isn't normally is.
Okay.
So your body is, adjusting and it's trying to, for lack of a better words, it's like, so if you take something from one part of the body and put it to where it's never been, where, you do have fat in your butt, but then you take fat from your stomach and put it in your butt.
It ain't used to being there.
It's not used to being there. So there's an adjustment period of trying to, mix with everything and heal. Yeah. And so we're not talking about infection. Now, infection, that's a whole different thing. Women, surgeries, women who have you see the stories all on TV where what's it called? What's that show called? Botched. Where they botched and they got all kinds of infections and stuff, and that's just a whole different thing. We're talking about the natural process of your body trying to adjust to something new, and they say that's where this particular. And it's not everyone. It's not everyone. It's not every person, female that gets a BBL. But I did read that today. It's funny you said that, and it's about your body trying to adjust and fat being in a place that is not normally not normally supposed to be at.
I mean, it makes sense. For sure.
It does make sense. It does make sense. I'm gonna read up on it more. It's interesting. I wanna read up on it more, get a little bit more educated on that subject.
Clearly, my pops loves the BBLs. I mean, I'm not against BBLs, them. I mean, I prefer natural, of course.
I prefer natural, but I love to be. Listen. I'm not gonna turn down a BBL.
No, I mean, I'm a guy at the end of the day.
You know what?
I ain't gonna turn down.
BBLs don't freak me out. You know what I'm saying? BBLs need love too. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good for me. It's all good. I take them either way. I'm not what's that word? Partial to either one.
What's the word?
They both get my attention. They both get my attention. You understand?
Speaking of rappers, though, man, let's talk about that. It's been getting talked about a lot.
What's that?
It's been having me rolling. So
what's that?
You remember the interview that when Jalen Hurts had got on? It was that game after everybody was criticizing about how the lack of pass game or whatever, and then he came in the press conference after the game, and he all like. Had the big old chain on it. I'm like, I almost got blind. I'm like, God damn.
So,
God damn.
So that's another thing that was floating on social media. They were talking about
that rapper chains ain't hitting on them athlete chains.
Athlete chains are different from the rapper chains.
They different.
They don't. The rapper chains don't dancing.
They don't be.
The diamonds don't glitz and blitz like the athletes. And I'm going to say, I'm looking through the pages, I'm looking through Instagram and stuff. They right.
Shit, even
athlete money is different from rapper money.
Oh, it is for sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying rappers ain't getting money, but I mean, athletes they getting.
Well, do you know what the difference is? Rappers do get money. But the top tier rappers, are making money.
The Drakes of the world.
Yeah, the Futures, the Drakes. The Kanye's,
the Jay's,
the Kendrick Lamar's, and even like the Lil Durks and stuff. They're making their money on shows. They got millions.
Yeah, they got millions.
The difference is athletes, especially football, because football is 17 week season. Mm-hmm. What is that? That's like 5 months. You including the playoffs, like
Yeah,
5 months, like 5 months.
including preseason. So from basically about mid to late August to about February. So it's about 5-6 months.
The point is, they get a large amount of money in a short period of time.
Right.
Is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you may take, Dirk and them all year, to make, $5 million, doing shows and stuff.
Niggas getting $5 million.
They get $5 million in a couple weeks. They getting checks for 1.2,
Right.
6 mil. You see what I'm
They
saying?
ain't gotta put their chain on after.
They ain't got to put their chain on after play on Klarna. You know what I'm
They
saying?
ain't gotta put their shit on
And so
after pay and shit.
exactly, and with that amount of money comes a different kind of diamonds. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, it's like the order, right? They go to the main. They go to the ice box. They go to the Johnny Dangs of the world.
Hold on, let me tell you. Let me show you something. So you ain't never been somewhere. You know why this is for both of us. We never been because we don't have that kind of money.
Oh no.
But you ever been somewhere and you be like, yeah, I like this, and you just that guy, and the dude that's selling to you be like, you know what? I got something in the back for you. You understand? I got something special for you,
my man.
I don't show nobody else this. Nobody else is going to have this. It's not going to look like everybody else. I got something special for you. And so that's what the athletes get. When they go in and they looking at the store owner, no, don't look at what's in the box. Come to the back. Come to the back.
Oh, Jalen Hurts? Hey, my man. Hey, I got something for you, man.
I got something for you.
And that's damn sure what it looks like.
What Drake and them go and get, it ain't what
No, but I feel like it's not every rap, but a lot of the rappers they shit do be dancing.
All right, not Drake shit.
I'm not saying, not everybody future shit, his shit be crazy. I mean, it's not every rapper, but it's just some.
That Jalen Hurts chain was crazy.
Last chain wasn't dancing like it should have been.
That Jalen Hurts was doing Michael
ridiculous.
Jackson. It was doing the Michael Jackson.
It was doing the It was doing the Michael Jackson. Doing the like motherfucker was moonwalking. Like,
yeah, it was doing the Michael Jackson.
Like you could have seen his shit in the dark. Like, I mean, that's how his shit was crazy. Like, and it's so crazy. Every time I see a rapper, it just don't hit the same no more. Like,
no, because when I was looking,
chains don't move me no more.
And what's crazy, and the internet is crazy because they gonna make you believe everything. So now you see pictures of like Jalen Hurts shit blinding you, and then when they show the rapper's chain, this shit look dull and look crazy.
Do I need to turn my brightness up on my phone?
Yeah, it's like this shit look dull and.
It's just like, you paid that much for that?
Yeah.
Because I be hearing that Johnny Dang, he be fleecing them like he be finessing their ass.
No, I think Johnny Dang pretty straight up, but else he wouldn't be in business as long as he
No, but that don't mean because you want to go to the top guy. So at the end of the day, Johnny Dang is the top guy. I mean, so you're gonna want to go to the top guy, but they're not saying like he ain't finessing or over. You might go to the ice box and get the same shit at a lesser price.
There's always a premium for quality. It's always a premium for quality.
For sure.
And the thing about it is that, like I said, Johnny Dang is that guy that be like, hey, when Lil Uzi show up, it's different when college show up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's a different vibe, in its own. You know what I'm saying? So when college show up, they got the champagne going, they got all the newest shit coming. You know what I'm saying? They got shit laid out. I think Uzi, he's still at the level where he's like picking out the box. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, he's not really a big jewelry guy though. You gotta talk about like the big jewelry guy, like the bunny bag yos and the Gucci's and the Futures and the. I mean, Drake really not flash with shit either. I mean, he got a chain or two. I mean, the babies of the world.
Moneybag, so let's use that example. Moneybag Yo isn't on the same level as like the same star power as like a Khaled. Would you agree with that or no?
Like a who?
Like a DJ Khaled.
Oh yeah, hell no.
He's not on that same star power.
I mean, he's he deal with everybody. So I mean, shit.
Yeah, he has to. There's nobody.
Yeah.
There's nobody. Like he works with all the time.
Ain't nobody collabing like
there's
him.
Nobody he hasn't worked. There's no.
Like you got DJ Khaled, and then you got like DJ Mustard and
no, they ain't nowhere near.
That's what I said. I said DJ Khaled up here. Then you got like the DJ Mustards and Mike Will Majors and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But like shit, like DJ Esco. But no, Khaled is I mean, he deals with everybody. And then he got I'm pretty sure he got a deal with Jordan. I mean, shit, he always promoting Jordan and shit. You know
He probably got a deal with Jordan.
Yeah, I mean, he got the exclusive joints.
They always send him the shit first.
Oh, he get the shit first.
Yeah.
Once, weeks ahead. You know what I mean? He get the shit first.
He even had what was it? Was it those pink fives he had? That was his shoes.
It
was his college. Yeah. DJ Khaled,
DJ
Jordan
Khaled.
5s or something.
We're in the meeting. We're still in the meeting. I mean,
we the best.
We the best. Another one.
Fat ass mother. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, though, it was so random. What was that movie he was in? It was so random.
Hold up. Let me think. Hold up. Let me think. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. I can't remember the movie. He came out. He was like,
and got his ass shot the
fuck up. Hold on. Oh my God, bro.
It was like a movie that came out like a year or two ago.
Like a couple years ago. It was like a couple years ago.
Was it like a funny type movie?
No.
Was it a Netflix joint?
No, it wasn't a Netflix joint.
You sure?
Oh my God. It's right there. Like I can't. You know what? We got to keep going because
we gonna be thinking about this.
I've been thinking about that shit all night, and I know because I see the scene in my head, and I'm trying to think of the other actors that was in it.
It was a funny movie though. I mean, if we figured out, we'd let y'all know next week's episode.
Because he was trying to get the bounty. He was like,
yeah, he was trying to get the bounty.
What was the movie? He brought the whole gang out with him. He brought the whole gang out with him. I can't remember. Yeah. Let's keep going. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Let's get on to this Don Julio collab with Popeyes.
So anybody who likes Popeyes chicken, I don't understand this Popeyes and Don Julio collaboration. So it's basically in the sauce. I get it, but I mean they're promoting like, oh, they're showing all these bottles of Don.
It's basically Julio. Just the black community, really. I mean,
there's really nothing blacker than that. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like somebody in the boardroom of Popeyes was like, how black can we get?
Yeah, like how
for our next promotion? How black can we get? I want to go blacker than we've ever blacked before.
Right. I'm talking
I want to go black.
Of the top of all niggerdom. You feel me? We gonna be at the top. I mean,
I want to go as black as blackety black. I want to go blacker than blackety black.
It was funny because
it came up with fried chicken
and
Don Julio tequila collaboration. I wonder whose idea that was.
I just want to know.
And I bet you, wait. And whoever idea was, I bet you they didn't look like us. They didn't look like us. I guarantee you, whoever came up with the Popeyes and Don Julio collaboration don't look like me.
So what it's supposed to be like? It's in the sauce, right? Obviously not in the drink, of course. I mean, but it's like a type.
They don't
of
sell alcohol. They don't sell alcohol.
So it's like it comes with like a type of. Don't it come with like a mango lemonade or something?
Yeah, but it's like a cocktail.
Cocktail type.
Mocktail. It's a mocktail.
And then you got the Don.
The sauces and stuff.
Even if it's, I mean, you might not even taste the shit in there. And maybe they just doing this for branding and marketing and shit. You know what I mean? But it's just the fact that this shit.
I just want to know who came up with this. Next thing you know, you're gonna have Popeyes and Coke 45, Popeyes and Night Train. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have all these hood combinations, and it's just crazy. And yeah, I mean, like.
Don Julio?
Don Julio,
1942.
Don Julio, yeah, 1942. I mean, it's top shelf, right?
I believe.
Medium shelf.
It's something like that. It's about $50 for a damn fifth.
It's top shelf before, but it's just like the Ciroc and the vodka was. It's got put into no. I'm talking about it's been put into.
No, I'm just saying I
connected with hip hop now and the black community and stuff. That's why we're saying how black it is. Yeah. But like before, like I I mean, to be honest with you, the Don Julio craze to me seemed just to come in the past few years. I really wasn't hip. I mean, I know Don Julio been around, but what I'm saying is I never really heard people drinking as much as they did in these past couple of years.
Yeah.
Now, I never like in 2015, cats wasn't talking about Don Julio.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas was still drinking Patron and shit.
They were still drinking Ciroc.
Ciroc and Hen. I mean, because I grew up. I mean, my first taste of liquor was the Hen. You know what I mean? But like around, I mean, everybody was like, you know, Cleveland. I mean, it was a Patron and Hen. You know what I mean? But I mean, I feel like just every few years it comes in waves. Just like the whole when Casamigos came out, that's all everybody was drinking.
The tequila.
Casamigos, you know, calling that shit Casa Ricos, because once you get off of that, you get a little, you know what I mean? So I mean, they run, and I don't really hear about it as much.
Casamigos.
You know what I mean? Now it's
Don Julio.
You know what I mean? And probably by another year,
it's gonna be a new tequila.
It's gonna be something else. It might not even tequila. It might be another yak that come out.
Another cognac.
Cognac. I mean, it might, you know, it might be that time. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm just, you know what? I'm just tired of these companies like connecting this fried chicken with, you know,
you can't get more blacker than that. I mean, you
know.
can't.
I mean, you know, we like vegetables too. You know, we like, you know, healthy foods. You know, you ain't got to try to market us with the fried chicken and the liquor. Next thing you know, I mean, come with a side of cigarettes, cool, Newports. I mean, like, what's next?
Newports.
You know, it's gonna come with a side of Newports with it.
I would have said Black and Miles before Newport.
You know, Black and Miles and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm old school. You know, cools. You know, cools. Do they still sell cools?
Shit, I don't know.
Nobody smoke them.
What's Newport? That's the upside down Nike check, ain't it?
Yeah, the upside down Nike check. Yeah, but before it was Newports. No, it was Cools. Cools, and then
that with the Camel or that?
No, man, the Camel was Camel.
Oh, Camel. Yeah.
I don't smoke cigarettes either. I don't smoke cigarettes either. I don't smoke cigarettes either.
Nah, I can't stand it.
See, I knew cigarettes was bullshit when the Marlboro man, the dude that was on the front of the cigarette package, died of lung cancer from smoking his own pack of cigarettes. So
that's crazy work.
Yeah, that's crazy work. Die from your own product, you know.
I mean, I'm sorry, I can't rock with a female if she smoke.
Me neither.
I can't.
Me neither.
It's just
the odor, the breath, the smell. I'm talking about burning cigarettes, like burning tobacco. Like cigarettes,
it's tobacco of all kinds.
Yeah, but I'll admit,
and there's not no damn Black and Miles smoking Black and Miles. Hell no.
Cigarettes is different from Black and Miles, in my opinion.
They both got a crazy smell,
but cigarettes is like no.
Like, I mean, I can tolerate weed, but I can't do the cigarette Black and Miles.
I can't do cigarettes. I can't. So if I met I don't care how fine she is. If I met a chick and I'm introducing myself, and then, you know, in the midst of introducing ourselves, she pulls out a pack of fucking cigarettes. I'm done.
She starts smacking a box.
Yeah, she starts smacking a box on your ass.
Hey, whoa.
She starts smacking a box on your ass.
I'm like, huh?
Yeah, no, you know what? I gotta go.
My stomach hurt.
I gotta go.
Baby, my stomach hurt.
Like, that's it. That's a deal breaker right there. It's done.
That's a deal breaker.
It's done.
I had a truck make it. I see she smoked cigarettes.
Who?
Make it good.
I don't know about Chalker though.
I don't know about Chalker. She fine as hell, but I'm sorry, baby. I can't.
If Jonathan Majors could put up with it, so can I.
Jonathan Majors is a different brother though, man. He different. He's still dressed like it's the 1940s.
He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. He's a fucking weirdo.
Hey, speaking of Majors though, I mean they talking about he possibly might be making a comeback as Kane. Hey, shout out to him in the MCU. Shout out to him, man. After all that bullshit he had to deal with, you know what I mean? You know. Just, you know, we all know how that shit go. You know what I mean? But it's just unfortunate.
I mean, that's what you get when you
deal.
That's what you get, brother. Hey, that's what you get, brother.
Come on, brother.
It's a risk. It's a risk when you try to play in the snow, brother.
Right.
I play in the snow myself, so I'm not even gonna front. But it's a risk.
I don't.
And that's okay.
I play in the snow
I make snowballs. I don't give a shit. I make snowballs.
I don't. It's just I
play in the snow.
I have nothing against it. It's just
I don't care.
know.
I don't care.
Just preference, I guess.
It's fun.
I don't know.
You know? But you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when you're playing the snow. You gotta be careful.
And I can never really do in between either. Like I dealt with a couple of the light skins, but I don't know. Me being light skinned, it don't. We just butt heads. It just don't work, man. We just too light skinned.
Both of y'all just think y'all too good for each other.
Light skinned, you know.
Both of y'all think y'all just.
And I'm a petty person. I've been trying to work on it over the years. You know, petty, nonchalant type of deal. You know what I mean? But it's just like when you trying to out petty and out nonchalant, I get that from I can't do that with you. I ain't doing this with you, girl. Like, shit, we could have stayed strangers at that point. I'm not about to, this ain't no battle who can be the top.
The battle with the light skins.
Right, I'm not doing that with you. You know what I mean? Of course, I've been known to be in the light skin, but I've seen more people that's been more extra light skinned than me. You know what I mean?
Listen.
Like, I was light skinned to a certain point.
If you're attractive, you're pretty, you treat me nice, I don't care what color you are. You understand? I love women. Women. Black, Latina, Asian, mixed. I had them all. You know who I haven't dated? I'll tell you, and they don't like us brothers any fucking way.
What?
Let me rephrase that. I haven't really seen them date too many brothers. I have never dated an Indian woman. I don't know, preferences and stuff. I've never dated an Indian. I've had everybody else. I've had, my Europeans, and I had a little bit of everything, a little dib and dab of everything. Couple foreigns, a couple foreigns. You know what I mean? But excuse me.
Excuse.
Yeah. Oh. But I never dated an Indian woman.
I would say I do want an Asian.
I had Asian. Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah. If that's what I want, a fine one. I don't want just any.
No, they gotta be fine.
If I'm going to go, it gotta be.
No, they gotta be fine. They gotta be fine.
Just like if I ain't had a girl in a minute. I've been living single. If I go, my next girlfriend, she gonna be. At the top. You feel
every
me?
race got beautiful, fine women and the ugly ones. Yeah. Okay, right. And that's life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can't sit here because I remember when people say, "Yeah, all Latina women are beautiful." No, they're not. Not all. Just like all black women aren't all fine. All white women ain't all fine. Mm-hmm. All Asian women ain't all fine.
No, they might be fine in their own way. I mean, that's cool. Everybody has, in their own way.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Yeah. But I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. Like, no, that's truth. I mean, don't be delusional out here. Right. Don't be delusional. Right. Some people got the short end of the stick. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm not saying I'm the most fine, good looking, handsome, light skinned brother, but hey, I still get females.
I'm not either, but I still pull. I still pull.
You feel me?
I still pull. You might not think I'm the most attractive brother or the handsomest brother, but I still pull.
Because at the day it's all about that game. You ain't got that game.
It's all about your mouthpiece.
But nowadays, I don't know, the tricking they fuck the game up. So I can't get with that.
With certain demographics. With certain demographics, but you still got women out there that understand and appreciate. Now it's small, but you still got women out there that appreciate the role of a man being a leader and the protector and like letting the man be a man instead of trying to demasculate him and make him look feminine and shit. And I'm not with that at all. If I'm talking to a young lady and she's trying to bring that energy like she the dude, like she got the balls, you got to go.
It ain't gonna work.
You got to go. I'm not even giving him my energy. You understand? You're not gonna, there's only one set of balls around here. Yeah. And
damn sure better not be coming from you. Shit. You all right?
Oh shit. Well, I Obviously. Obviously.
Hey, you never know today, bro.
You gotta check the Adam's apple, bro. You gotta check the Adam's apple.
Hey, Adam's apple, face strap, everything. You gotta, man, you gotta put your bifocals on, you know what I mean? But hey.
Well, we've digressed, and we have come to the end of episode 4. Hope you enjoyed it.
4 of them things.
Hey, thank you for listening. Don't forget, you can check out the Really Bro podcast on Spotify,
Instagram, Facebook, soon to be Twitch,
YouTube. Run it up. Follow, subscribe. It's free. Quit hating out there. Quit hating
Show
out
us some
there.
love, man.
You know, I'm getting thousands of views. I'm only getting a couple of likes. So that means that you enjoying my content, but you hating on the low. You enjoying my content because I know you are. I see some of you with multiple views. I mean, you viewed it more than one time. You listened to it more than one time, and you shared it. But guess what? I don't see no heart. Where the heart?
I don't see no subscribe. I don't see nothing.
I don't. You know, it's cool. It's cool. But hey, go
we
ahead.
still appreciate y'all. And
Yeah,
like I
still
said,
appreciate y'all.
don't forget, we going live tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
5:30 CP time.
I think we're gonna do Facebook. We're gonna go live on Facebook. Yeah, we're gonna do Facebook.
Facebook Live.
Yeah, we're gonna do Facebook Live. Get that a try and see how that go. Yeah, so 5:30. Don't forget,
It's gonna be a good one too.
it's gonna be a good one, man. We got plenty. We got plenty.
We got a lot.
We got a lot of stuff.
Please tune in. You will be entertained for sure.
Yeah, you will be entertained for sure. We're gonna bring this energy each and every week. Hey, we appreciate the love. Check out Skinny Ken's
on Instagram.
On Instagram,
Ken 2 Humble on Twitch.
Yup.
With a 2. It's an actual number 2. Ken 2 Humble.
Yep, and I'm Big Ken TV on all platforms and on YouTube and Spotify. It's the Really Bro podcast. Hey, see you next week.
We out.